Did you know that Medicare insurance is a billion-dollar industry? And whenever there's that much money involved, there's bound to be people trying to manipulate you in order to line their own pockets.
It's all about the money.
It's always money.
Now, to make matters worse, Medicare is extremely confusing, making it easier for these scammers to take advantage of you. However, once you're aware of the tricks, you'll be well informed to choose the right plan fit for you and not a plan that's the right fit for some scammer trying to make money off of you. That's why in this video, I'll go over the top Medicare lies that people are going to tell you to try to make money. Starting with number 1, Medicare Advantage plans are free. Have you ever seen a television ad for Medicare Advantage plans? One of the things that these commercials always emphasize is that you're going to save a lot of money. They might even lead you to believe that having a Medicare Advantage plan is free because it has a zero premium. Now, while it is true that many Medicare Advantage plans have a $0 premium, this does not mean that they are free. And no one should say to you that they are free. One of the downsides of a Medicare Advantage plan is that these TV ads and sales agents will never mention to you that while you are saving on premiums, you are likely to have out-of-pocket costs whenever you seek treatment. Another downside that they'll omit is that Medicare Advantage plans have networks of doctors and hospitals. And if you want to use services outside of your plan's network, they'll either not cover you or make you pay higher copays unless it's an emergency. Now finally, they don't tell you that once you choose Medicare Advantage, it can potentially be difficult to switch to a Medicare supplement plan later. Greedy sales agents don't tell you this because they want you to sign up for their plan immediately, pick up their commission check, and leave you to handle any problems that you run into for yourself. Now let me be very clear here. Medicare Advantage plans are not bad themselves. In fact, they are a great option for a lot of people. Zero premium plans are real. Built-in prescription drug plans in a Medicare Advantage plan is real. Extra coverage like dental, vision, and hearing allowances, that is real. Perks like gym memberships and flex card benefits to help you pay for groceries or utilities or things like that, those things are real. However, don't be lured into believing that they're perfect or that they're free. All Medicare plan types, Advantage or Supplement, have downsides that you need to be aware of to make the right decision for yourself. The second lie that people will tell you is that Medicare Advantage plans always deny prior authorizations. When you enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan, you need to request prior authorizations from your insurance company for certain treatments. This is done to avoid insurance fraud or for getting unnecessary treatments. And when I say you have to, it's really your doctor or your provider that has to. However, this is also where some greedy sales agents jump in. They're not qualified to sell Medicare Advantage. They don't even represent Medicare Advantage carriers. So they want to push Medicare supplement plans, and they see it as their big opportunity. They take prior authorizations and they blow them way out of proportion. They want to make you believe that with Medicare Advantage, you can never get the treatment that you need because prior authorizations are so terrible. Just take a look at YouTube and you'll find a bunch of people making videos like this. When in reality, according to a study done by Kaiser Family Foundation, Medicare Advantage accepts prior authorization requests 92% of the time without a single hiccup. And for those declined requests, the decision is overturned 83% of the time in an appeal. So if you do some quick math, you'll find that roughly 99% of the time with Medicare Advantage plans, prior authorizations are approved. So I don't know about you, but I could do some quick thinking here and say, is it possible that 1% of the time what is being requested is not medically necessary? I think so. If 99% of the time it's getting approved and 1% of the time it isn't, that 1% is probably for a situation that's not needed or for a procedure that is not needed. But anyways, you hear these horrible stories out there, but you need to realize that those are exceptions, not the rule. But some greedy sales agents will try to make you believe that that is the norm. So if you're watching Medicare videos here on YouTube, I'm sure you've come across some big channels that are spreading this myth. It's very likely that these guys aren't even licensed for Medicare Advantage plans and that they only make money when you sign up for a Medicare supplement plan. Hey, quick plug here. Before I get to the other two lies, let me jump in and say, if you're finding this video helpful or interesting, please hit the like button and give us a thumbs up. This not only helps our channel, but it also helps this video to reach other people who might not be aware of the things that you're aware of because you're watching my videos. But all right, let's get back to the video. Another big lie in the YouTube space is that Medicare Advantage plans have higher commissions than Medicare supplement plans. In fact, some people even comment on our videos saying like, oh, you're just saying Medicare Advantage plans are okay because you get paid a higher commission. Well, to me, that is really frustrating because not only is it not true, but we work really hard to help people understand their Medicare options, to dispel the myths and rumors and the things that are not true here on YouTube, and to be unbiased and to look at each person and to look at each situation and help that person figure out what's best for them and then help them enroll in the plan that's best for them. But agents who can only sell Medicare supplement plans, they're also working very hard to spread this lie. These guys either didn't pass their certifications for Medicare Advantage plans, or they're just too lazy to study for them, and they're just throwing dirt at Medicare Advantage plans instead. One of their favorite things to do is to accuse agents who represent Medicare Advantage plans of doing it because Medicare Advantage plans pay higher commissions. Now ask yourself, if this were true, why does almost everyone on YouTube promote Medicare supplement plans? Doesn't that make you a little bit suspicious? Well, it's actually because Medicare Advantage plans pay more initially, and I'm not going to just say that. Let me actually show you how it works. Now, I actually have a video going over exactly how commissions for Medicare plans work, which you can check out right over here. It's a little bit complicated, so for this video, I'll just give you the quick, simplified example. Here's an example of what agent commissions can look like over a 7-year period. In this example, we're assuming that the Medicare supplement plan is a Plan G that costs $150 a month, and I'm using the average Medicare supplement commission, which is 23% for years 1 through the end of 6, so 1 up to the start of year 7. Meanwhile, the commission for a Medicare Advantage plan with a Medicare Part D plan is fixed. So you can clearly see on the numbers here that Medicare supplement plans pay agents more for the first 6 years. Medicare Advantage commissions really only catch up on year 6. This means that an agent who helped you sign up for a Medicare Advantage plan, they have to take care of you very well and make sure that you're happy with your plan for 6 years before they actually start earning more than if they had just enrolled you in a Medicare supplement plan. Now, I want to stress that this is just an example situation. There are many payment structures for Medicare supplement plans, so go and check out my other video that I showed you over here to learn more about that if you're really interested. But most commission structures look very similar to this. If you want more information on how Medicare commissions work, then please do watch my full video breaking down agent commissions. But at this point, let's just dispel this rumor or this myth or this lie or whatever you want to call it, that Medicare agents who sell Medicare Advantage plans are making so much more money. It's just not true. And if anything, if you look at the numbers, there's more incentive for an insurance agent to push a Medicare supplement plan because then they don't have to worry about keeping you happy and making sure that your plan fits every year after year after year for 6 years in order to make the same amount of money. Okay, let's move on to the fourth and final lie. And the fourth Medicare lie is that Medicare Advantage plans are bad. Now, there is a lot of helpful information about Medicare online. However, there is a lot of misinformation. Again, many people online aren't even licensed to sell Medicare Advantage plans and they haven't certified or done their AHIP testing, so they lie about it. And they blow the downsides out of proportion. And because of this lie and misinformation, a lot of people today have this idea that Medicare Advantage plans are bad. And they're really just for people who can't afford a Medicare supplement plan. But in reality, Medicare Advantage plans can be a great option for you depending on your life situation and where you live. I mean, yes, there are downsides, but there are downsides to Medicare supplements too. You just have to figure out which upsides you want and which downsides you can live with. But a Medicare Advantage plan is never as bad as what some of these YouTubers make it seem. Also, people who are actually licensed to represent both Medicare Advantage and Medicare supplement plans are not even allowed to favor one plan type over the other. And that's us. We're not trying to get you to see things our way. We want to help you to figure out what is best for you and then help you enroll in that plan type. So that's why when you see someone openly bashing Medicare Advantage, that's a very, very big red flag. That person probably isn't even qualified to represent Medicare Advantage. Instead, you want to work with an agent who is balanced and unbiased. A good question to ask someone before you start working with them is, do they represent both Medicare supplement plans and Medicare Advantage plans? If they don't, this should tell you that they're going to be heavily biased towards one plan type or the other, clearly towards the one that they represent. So I have to tell you, if you're looking for a team of unbiased licensed insurance agents that are going to take really good care of you and be concerned about your situation and what your goals are and tell you the upside of plans and the downsides of plans, compare all of your options, and help you find the best plan that's fit for you, then reach out to us here at PlanFit. That's what we do. Our team of licensed insurance agents is paid on salary, not commission. That's why they have absolutely no reason to favor one plan type over another. And what's more is that our services come to you at no cost. So if you need help finding a plan that's the best fit for you, call or text us at 877-360-6565. And whoever you talk to, make sure you say that Calvin sent you. Lastly, if you want to learn more about why so many people on YouTube are bashing Medicare Advantage, I have a full video explaining this, which you can check out right over here. Other than that, thank you for watching today, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.